Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today is day 5 of our PostMas 2024 collaboration, which is hosted by Katarina, and together with Monika, the quilling lady, and myself, we are sharing 12 different projects. So every day we're getting different prompt and we're creating something different. And those cards, they need to be flat, so we can send them in a flat standard envelope so we can avoid paying higher postage. So for today we've got shape cards, and I know that Katarina and Monika, they prepared wonderful projects, so go over to their channels and check it out. For today's project I decided to recreate a card I've done for one of my commissions for Two Red Robins magazine box kit, and that one was slightly different. The other one measured 4 by 8 inches, but this one is 5 by 7. And as you can see, I already got one card because I already recorded one video, and because I made a mistake, I didn't follow my own sketch, my own template properly, and I will explain why this one is slightly wrong. I still love the design and I'm really a bit gutted. I thought I will be able to live with it, but no, I decided to record another video with another step by step and different decorations. So we are starting off by preparing ourselves a 5 by 7 card blank. This one is white. As you can see, for this one I used a craft base, and we're going to do some putting some dots because we need to mark off areas. So from the bottom I'm marking myself. Let me do it this way. I'm marking 4 inches, and it's going to be on both sides. Then 4.5. I will try to include all the measurements somewhere on the screen so you can follow them. And then 5. This is the first time I'm recording with the artificial light, which I don't really like because all those shiny bits and pieces, they just distract me a lot. So like this ruler, it's not the best. So 4, 4.5, 5, and 5.5. That's what I forgot the first time around. I forgot to mark off 5.5 inches. And now we're going to join those dots, and then once you do everything, you can erase those pencil marks. That's not a problem at all. It's just you need to make sure that your base is prepared properly, and I'm trying not to rush because that's what I did the first time around. I was rushing because I really wanted to cook some something for my family, and that's why it went wrong. So now you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and then we have to put a dot at it says here, let me double check, I think it's a 1.5, yes, 1.5 inch from one side, and then 1.5 from the other side, so at 3.5 inches. So 1.5 and 3.5 inch, and then we can join those marks, and then it's just way too bright for me. I just don't like to record with this lighting, and we will need to cut off that bit, And I'm doing the same on the other side. I've got all the mats and layers prepared already, so hopefully it's not going to take such a long time, but I will still show you what I do with that. If you know that you're going to recreate this card a few times, or you can actually create your own templates once you do those measurements. And now what we need to do, we need to mark, as you can see here. That's what I didn't do. I cut towards this line, that's why it looks this way. But that's why we've got that line at 5.5 inches from the top. Yes. So now we need to put some dots on this side. On the top line we need to put at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, and 3 3/4. And then on the top we need to put 2 only, and the first one is at 1 7/8 of an inch, and then the second one is at 3 1/8 of an inch. And then again we need to join those points, and then we can cut those bits off. Erase the pencil marks, and then I will show you exactly how to create your own mats and layers. And I can already see that it looks much better. That's why I thought that it will be okay, but I was worried that someone will see and they're going to comment, and I just couldn't let it go. That's why maybe the quality of this video is not going to be the best, and it's actually hard for me to do it with this lighting. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this collaboration with Katarina and Monika. I love it, and I enjoy any collaborations, and I do them quite often with different people. And I think it's such a wonderful idea to do some prompts, to do some other bits and pieces together with other crafters, because everyone has a different ideas, different take on a project or prompt. So now, as you can see, as I marked here, we need to cut those bits off. I'm going to keep this one on the side, so maybe you can do a screenshot as well if you want. But now let me actually bring my extremely big scissors. I like them. These are from Crafters Companion, and these are, I think, for fabric. Again, the light is shining and I just can't see properly for some reason. Definitely I need an eye test anyway. And just don't like that shadow as well. So as you can see, this card is 300 GSM, and with the good scissors you will be able to cut it. So that's not a problem. As long as you've got a good quality scissors, you should be able to do it. I don't have a problem with that, and I do it quite often. But you have to make sure that you hold your card base really nicely, otherwise the paper can shift a little bit. So that's why I'm doing it quite slowly, because I want my card to look really, really pretty. And anyway, it's my second take. So I hope you're enjoying this collaboration. Yesterday we had pop-up cards, and I really liked the process of creating that card, and I loved your comments. I read them, and I hope by the time you see this video I will reply all of you. I enjoy reading your comments, and I know some people, they said this is that video pop-up card was, I can feel the paper is moving to the side a little bit. So as I was saying, some of you wrote that that pop-up card was actually their favorite, which I'm really, really happy about, because I wasn't sure what I'm going to do, and was thinking a lot about that project, and at the end I was extremely happy with the results. So yes, so now what I'm going to do, let me actually show you something. I'm using papers from this Two Red Robins magazine, and they've got this thin paper, and they've got some elements which I'm going to fussy cut off camera. But first I wanted to show you that what I do, I take those papers and I glue them on top of the same paper as I use for card bases. This is 300 GSM and it's really nice and thick. So if you want to use those papers and you are not sure if they go, basically they are it's a thin paper. So the best way is to actually use this color glue and adhere it on some white card or black card or whichever color you want, and it will give you the strength you need for your project. So I'm going to fussy cut that and that off camera. But for now, what I did, I want to show you something how you can do mats and layers. So basically what I did, I took the base, this is my template, which should be exactly the same as my base of my card. Yes, this time it's perfect. And I just took a pencil and I drew around this template the way it is right now. How to make mats and layers? You need a pencil and you need a ruler, and then you can just draw a line to make this template a little bit smaller. And once you do those lines around and you cut it out, then you will end up with this one, with your mat, and then you can use that mat and trace around the next layer and do exactly the same. So this way you will have mats and layers and you don't have to think about measurements, because this shape is such a unique shape. Yeah, it's basically Christmas cracker, so it's not that easy to do it. So let me prepare the elements off camera and I will be back with the decoration. So as you can see, I've got my elements ready to create this Christmas cracker shaped card. So let me add some glue and put it all together, and I can already see that it will look the way I wanted this card to look. And yes, so I hope you will like this one and you're going to follow this step-by-step tutorial. Write down those measurements for yourself for the future reference, and hopefully you will create your own, because I think it's quite special. If you want to add some extra layers, you can of course do that as well, but because this collaboration is all about flat cards, easy to mail cards, and that's why I'm not using any foam pads, which is so strange for me, but I can do it. And it's actually a good challenge for myself as well. Look at those mats and layers, almost perfect. I like it. I think it's going to be such a cool card to give, and people will be like, oh, this is different. Yes. And now I've got those two elements which I showed you before, that I used the papers, the toppers from the magazine, and now it looks so nice and sturdy. And I've got winter wishes as well, the sentiment. I've got a bow which I'm going to add. It's from the same red mirror card. So maybe let me adhere the bow first so I know exactly how much space do I need and where to place my my embellishments. So now I'm going to put it like so. Add some glue, and I think I was actually looking for my stash, and I need a little bit of something as well. I'm going to put a gem in the center of that bowl. I would definitely add some foam pads now, but I'm going to stay away and do it without. Of course, I want my sentiment to be straight, so let me just use my mat. Okay, that's fine. And I've got those autumn collection gems, and I was thinking to add this red one. Let's see, the center. center. Yes, I'm going to do that. So for that, maybe I'm going to use that color glue. Ooh. And I need that little thing. And my card is ready. So this is a Christmas cracker shaped card made for PostMas 2024. It's a collaboration with Katarina and Monika. So these are my two crackers, and you can see the difference. I hope you can see the difference. And let me just turn it over so you can actually see it. See, this one is much nicer. This one, I did struggle with creating mats and layers for that, and they're not perfect, but still I love those papers and that design. So I will definitely use both of them and give it to someone. So I hope you like both of them. Let me know which one is your favorite, which color combo is it's more appealing to you personally. I love this one, and I love that one as well. I think the gem is quite small, and I probably will look for something bigger, but I think for this collaboration it's just perfect. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to Katarina and Monika, check out what kind of shaped cards they created, and I know they are really awesome, so check it out. If you like this video, please comment below, give me some thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing so you're not going to miss any upcoming videos. Definitely I will be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. UK time with another prompt for our collaboration. We've got only a few more days left, 7 more days, because it's 12 days of PostMas. So yes, still a lot of inspiration for you. So hopefully you're going to check out every day our videos and let us know what do you think about it. So thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're going to create any projects, any cards with any of my tutorials or Katarina's and Monika's, add that hashtag PostMas2024 to your social media so we can check it out and comment under your work. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another tutorial. Bye for now.